Cinema Blitz, brought to you by
Psalms. Taste the difference.
Cinema Blitz, I'm proud to tell you, is the only movie show that brings you the latest blockbuster movies, red carpet moments, exclusive interviews of your favorite celebrities, especially in the film industry. Forgive my language, of course. My name is Kwezi Patrick, and let me show you what I have for you this week. But remember, this show is proudly sponsored by Sam Snacks. Taste the difference.
Cinema Blitz.
So I interacted with a young gentleman called Richard Mwebesa, a writer, a poet, an inspirational speaker, of course, who inspires a lot of film writers, producers, directors in the film industry. And this is what he had to share.
Interestingly, under my belt is 3 books, though here today we're featuring 2. It's a book on poetry, psychology of poems, very interesting African authentic poetry that speaks to the soul, and very quite captivating. Yes, I believe poetry is one of the main storytelling techniques, that has not been so used so often by we Ugandans and Africans at large, yet poetry is not news to Africans.
It is a contemporary classic. I like to define it that way because he gets to deeply share information that is current, but with a view that is timeless. And for me, that is really special. He captures you and stirs your heart. Your thoughts are drawn into the story. You're actually forced to think about life differently.
Out of the crowd, masterpiece. This I got nominated for the Vine Awards, but Out of the Crowd is why I'm saying a masterpiece, because of the feedback and the reviews I've got from different people, various people who've read it. It's a book on leadership, inspiration, a book on personal development and growth. So I went down and researched 100 people in different walks of life, philosophers, writers, leaders, movie actors, all those people, inventors, scientists who have done, sports legends who've done outstanding things. And I discovered 7 secrets that are constants in all these people from different walks of life.
Speaking as a publisher and someone who has read and worked on many books, one thing that I would congratulate Richard on is how he makes his books visually appealing. While there is a famous saying that encourages people to not judge a book by its cover, the truth is almost every reader does. Richard is someone who understands the value of creating a beautiful cover. Both Out of the Crowd and Thistle of the Nile have book covers that entice people to pick them up and read.
Do we see any play out of these books or a movie?
I don't want to spoil it. I'm having conversations with some copywriters for the first book, Out of the Crowd. I've been approached by a number of people to transform, especially book number 1, into a movie. We're still having conversations. Yes, both here in Uganda, Kenya, and diaspora. I was also so privileged that my second book, Inspired by 40, the book of quotes, was quoted by Oprah. Outstanding stuff. So it opened a number of doors for me.
Now, from the director that brought to you the Conjuring film series,